Welcome to Norfolk, and the first in a two-part series in which we discover the history and culture of this beautiful area. In this film, we visit the western half of the county, famous for its landscape of fens, forests and stunning beaches. In terms of history, it's full of castles, abbeys and other important structures, and its towns and villages have been home to some remarkable industries and individuals. We begin our journey in the far west of the county at Downham Market, which is known as the gingerbread town because of the colour of the local carstone used for many of the buildings. Apparently, the shade of ginger depends on the amount of iron oxide in the sandstone base. The Churches and Edmonds is a fine example. It stands on a raised position overlooking the flat fenlands to the west, and similar to the town itself, it probably had Anglo-Saxon origins. It was rebuilt in the 13th century and then extensively altered in the 15th and 16th centuries. St Edmund himself lends his name to many churches and places in Norfolk and beyond, as he is claimed to be the last king of East Anglia and a martyr. In fact, he was so important to the Saxons that for many centuries he was the patron saint of all England, until that role was bequeathed to St George in 1350. A good place to begin a tour of Downton Market is at the town's sign, which was erected in 1965 to celebrate the Golden Jubilee of the Women's Institute. At the top you will see a crown and arrows, the symbol of St Edmund, and two horses to illustrate the importance of the annual St Winod Horse Fair. This event, which was held up until the Second World War, was the third largest of its type in Europe. St Winod himself is depicted on the northern face of the monument, while the other side contains the image of a young Horatio Nelson sailing toy boats on the river. A local legend claims that for a time this Norfolk hero attended a school here, although there is no corroborative evidence to support this.